Paula Vetter is a board-certified holistic family nurse practitioner, certified herbalist, Reiki master and teacher, a certified EFT practitioner and integrative wellness coach. Paula has more than 30 years experience in traditional and holistic medicine. Paula was a critical care nursing instructor at the world-renowned Cleveland Clinic for more than a decade. She taught nursing at 2 Ohio colleges and practiced primary care in a busy family practice in Medina, Ohio for 18 years, prior to moving to California in 2010. Paula brings a unique perspective to wellness. With her combined expertise in traditional Western medicine and holistic medicine, she provides a truly integrative approach that emphasizes the integrity and harmony of body, mind, and spirit. She is the chairman of the Medical Advisory Board at hempSMART and has helped to formulate their innovative CBD products. Welcome, Paula.
Thank you, Suzanne. It's a pleasure to be with you today, and certainly a pleasure to be part of hempSMART. I thought what I would do is kind of lay some groundwork about what CBD is and why it's important, and then I'll talk a little bit about our specific innovative products that we do at hempSMART. First of all, as humans, as mammals, we all have what's called an endocannabinoid system. That means that we are hardwired to use cannabinoids, the therapeutic substances that are in hemp. As a matter of fact, there are cannabinoids in human breast milk. So this is not something that's foreign to the body, but something that we have specific receptors so that we can benefit from these compounds. This system wasn't even discovered until the mid-90s, so a lot of people, even medical professionals, are not terribly familiar with the endocannabinoid system. And when I talk about cannabinoids, a lot of people think immediately about marijuana, and the distinction I like to make from the onset is that hemp and marijuana are very different. They're both part of the same family, the cannabis family, but it's kind of like the canine family. Within the canine family, we have Chihuahuas and we have St. Bernards, and they're very different. And in the same way, our hemp products and marijuana products are very different. They both have CBD. Marijuana has less CBD and a lot more of a molecule called THC. That's the molecule that makes us high or gives us a buzz. Hemp, on the other hand, has very low levels of THC and much higher levels of CBD, a very therapeutic compound. At hempSMART, we go even one step further. Hemp, by law, has to have less than 0.3% THC. We remove that, so our products are THC free. You don't need to worry about clouding your mental acuity, about having a hungover effect, about failing a drug test. Because our products are THC free, that is not an issue. The thing that's important is that we do take the other therapeutic compounds that are in hemp. There are more than 400 molecules that are therapeutic. Cannabinoids, not just CBD, but CBC, CBA, CBN, and terpenes that help them work better in our body. That's the way Mother Nature designed the hemp plant. It put all of these compounds together to work synergistically. We use all of those. We have a full spectrum hemp product, but we remove just the THC. So let's back up a little bit and talk about that endocannabinoid system that all mammals have. That endocannabinoid system I refer to as the orchestra conductor of the body. It does lots of important work back behind the scenes. And you see, it's illegal to say that any natural product treats or cures a disease. We do something much more foundational and much more important. What we do is to support the wisdom of every cell in the body to heal and repair the way that we were designed to do. So we're not targeting a specific disease, but we're supporting the endocannabinoid system in its 3 huge functions. The first thing the endocannabinoid system does is to balance all of our hormones, not just sex hormones, but thyroid hormones that regulate our metabolism, adrenal hormones that are called into play in times of stress, and our brain hormones, our brain chemistry. By supporting the brain chemistry, we help to regulate things like serotonin and dopamine and norepinephrine. Those are all 50-cent words, but what it means is that it helps our body with that second function of the endocannabinoid system, that's brain chemistry balance. And that means it helps with our moods, with restful sleep, with being able to concentrate and focus, help with memory and recall, all of those things that we need in this busy society when we're all trying to multitask and be at the top of our game. So the endocannabinoid system balances all of our hormones, our sex hormones, our thyroid hormones, our adrenal hormones. It balances brain chemistry. And the last thing, important function that the endocannabinoid system has is it regulates our immune response. It helps us to respond to internal challenges and external challenges, including inflammatory chemicals. When you look at most of our health challenges, they're due to inflammation at a cellular level. And CBD supports the endocannabinoid system to help regulate that inflammatory response. So no, we don't treat disease, we don't target specific symptoms, but by supporting that endocannabinoid system to perform its various functions, we allow the body to exercise the wisdom that we were born with to heal, repair, and regenerate appropriately. So CBD is extremely important in overall health and well-being. The other thing that I like to tell people is because CBD is becoming so in the mainstream, I'm getting emails every day from CBD companies who claim to have the newest, latest, greatest product. And what I've learned as a natural health coach and wellness practitioner for more than 3 decades is when you look at the products that are available out there, most of them are more hype than substance. The reason I became involved with hempSMART is that we are the real deal. I went into this when I first joined the company more than 2 years ago with what I call healthy skepticism, because there are so many products out there that don't meet the test of science. What I learned very quickly in meeting with the leadership of the company is that they were dedicated to producing the best of the best. Our products stand alone in the marketplace in terms of their purity, their quality, their efficacy, and their commitment to really provide results. I've always said I'm not company loyal, I'm results loyal. I owe it to my clients to see that they're getting the best that's available. And that's what hempSMART provides. Because there's very little regulation of CBD, anybody can make CBD in their garage and sell it at the local gas station on the counter. And I have lots of people who say, oh, I tried CBD, it didn't help, or I was on CBD for a while and I actually felt worse. What people need to know is that hemp is very good for our planet because it cleans the soil and it cleans the air. It pulls toxins and heavy metals and pesticides out of the soil. It helps to pull CO2 emissions out of the air, but that means that all of that ends up in the hemp plant. So that if you're getting your CBD from hemp that is not pure, that is not organically grown, then along with the CBD, you're getting all of those toxins. And that's certainly not something you want to be putting into your body. So you want to be sure that your hemp source is pure, that it is organically grown. It also needs to be tested by an independent third-party lab who's certified and can provide a certificate of analysis saying that what you say is in that CBD is in there and what you say is not in the CBD is not in there. And at hempSMART, we provide that. We don't do our own testing. We contract with an independent certified laboratory who demonstrates the purity and the potency of every product. Every batch of every product is tested by this lab, and our certificates of analysis are available. So we meet a very, very high standard that very few CBD products do. I mentioned that we are a full spectrum CBD. Many companies in the marketplace pull the CBD molecule out of the hemp plant. And as I said before, there's about 400 therapeutic compounds in hemp. The most inexpensive way is to pull out just the CBD and use that, and it does have some benefits as it stands alone. But Mother Nature put all of those synergistic compounds in the hemp plant for a reason, and they do work synergistically together to attach to our endocannabinoid receptors and allow the endocannabinoid system to perform its multiple functions. So by using full spectrum hemp extract with CBD, CBC, CBA, CBN, and all the active terpenes, we're getting what's called an entourage effect, the synergistic effect of all of those healthy compounds that are in hemp. The only thing we remove is the THC. So again, no worries about clouding your mental faculties or failing a drug test. Absolutely safe in those areas. So all of those factors are important when you're looking at hemp. Is it pure? Is it organically grown? Is it third-party tested? Is it full spectrum? All of those important. Let me talk a little bit about our specific products now that you know why the endocannabinoid system is so critical and why we need to support it. Our body actually makes small amounts of cannabinoids when it's under stress, but those cannabinoids have a very short half-life. They're burned very quickly. We all have stress in our life, whether it's physical stress, emotional stress, mental stress, that burns up those cannabinoids. So supplementing those with a natural, organically grown source helps us to function at our peak abilities. So the first thing that we offer is the CBD oil. We have it for people and we have it for pets. Our pet drops are human grade. They just come in a bacon flavor for pets. Remember, all mammals have an endocannabinoid system. So not just people benefit, but our furry friends, our cats, our dogs, our horses, our goats, all benefit from supporting their endocannabinoid system. Again, balancing all hormones, balancing brain chemistry, and helping to regulate our immune response. So it really helps to establish overall well-being. Our drops come in pure hemp and coconut oil. Many companies make CBD tinctures and alcohol. Those are okay, but if you have someone who's dealing with sobriety issues or in recovery and they can't have alcohol, they can't use tinctures. So we have the CBD oil placed under the tongue, begins to be absorbed within 30 seconds. You'll begin to see effects within about 5 minutes. Works very, very quickly, and it's extremely beneficial for all age groups, for kids, for adults, for people, for pets. The second product that we have is a brain support product. Now, the other thing that really attracted me to hempSMART, and which speaks volumes in terms of their commitment to quality, is that many companies, when they formulate products with therapeutic herbs, will put in just a minuscule amount of the herb because it looks good on the label. If a clinical study showed that 50 milligrams of a particular herb is beneficial, they might put in 5 milligrams. Not enough to have a clinical effect, but it looks good when it comes to marketing. One of the things that sets hempSMART apart in the marketplace is that all of our support products that have therapeutic herbs in them have the fully researched amounts that were used in the clinical studies. So we're not just about marketing, we're not just about looking good. We're committed to seeing that you have the best possible response. So our brain product, along with having 10 milligrams of organic full spectrum CBD, also has some herbs like bacopa and other therapeutic botanicals that have been proven to help support brain function. So the memory, the focus, the concentration, the more restful sleep, all of those things that we look for are going to be supported when we supplement the endocannabinoid system to do what it's already designed to do. So the brain support product has been a huge, huge success. Then we have a pain relief product that comes in both a capsule and a topical. The topical pain cream, again, adds Ayurvedic herbs along with CBD. that are absorbed through the skin. It's great for localized application if you've got sore muscles, aches, pains, especially after exercise or sitting at your computer for long hours when your neck's kind of stiff. Applying the pain cream, the comfort cream, helps tremendously with just helping to relax those muscles and soothe the area so that the pain is much less. The pain capsules, comfort capsules, work systemically. You know, if you kind of ache from head to toe, it's difficult to bathe in the cream. So we want something that works internally to help soothe and relax those nerve endings, those muscles, those ligaments, so that you're more comfortable all over. And the pain capsules and cream have been very, very effective. Everybody's looking for more comfort. The last product that we have currently, and there's a number in the pipeline, but we have a face moisturizer, which again is CBD based. All of our products are based on our full spectrum organic CBD. But the face moisturizer again has some amazing Ayurvedic herbs and plant ceramides. If you look at the high-end face creams that people are spending $200 and $300 on, they all have plant ceramides, and those ceramides help bathe every cell of your skin in this moisturizing nutritional complex that not just hydrates and makes the skin look better, but it actually helps to restore skin cells because you're getting intense nutrition at the cellular level in your skin. So it's building beauty from the inside out. It's not just a makeup product or a hydration product, but something that truly enhances and nourishes every skin cell so that it's plumper, it's more radiant, it's more youthful looking, gets rid of fine lines and wrinkles and age spots. All of those things are extremely beneficial. So just to recap a little bit, we have our basic CBD support in the CBD oil, hemp oil and coconut oil, full spectrum, organic, third-party tested, the highest standard in the marketplace. Our brain support that helps with memory and focus and concentration and recall and restful sleep. Our pain products, our comfort capsules and comfort cream that help to reduce aches and pains, especially after physical exertion. And our facial moisturizer that helps to bathe our skin cells in this nourishing, hydrating complex that restores the function of our skin. So at hempSMART, we have a unique and visionary product line committed to absolutely the best quality and the best results that you'll find in the marketplace. So those are the reasons that as a holistic health practitioner, I was attracted to hempSMART and why I'm so excited about the revolutionary products that we're continuing to develop.
Paula, thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate you.
My pleasure, Suzanne. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.